If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Does it have anything to do with the
I
Brotherhood?
wouldn't necessarily say that.
This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met. And I feel like I owe you expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was... And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind.
Well,
Thank
you
you.
deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg. Toughest squad leader
He
I
was a
ever served
model
with.
soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate
If he
you.
was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, it's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force
Back
Base?
in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg, he made his mark on history. And whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith
You've
in
earned
me.
that faith by your own hand. Well, I trust you'll keep this.
Don't care much for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble. You got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Damn rain. Hope it doesn't rust out my suit again.
Would it be possible to speak?
I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood
Learn
across the
history
Commonwealth.
lest it repeat itself.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Stay safe out there.
Who gives a shite what happened in this spot hundreds of years ago? Hell of a lot of good that does now.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
I trust you're enjoying my company.
What I wouldn't give for
You
a
and I
good
make quite
stiff
an
drink.
effective team. My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole. Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself.
I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity. So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
Damn rain is soaking right through me clothes.
Hey.
What is history?
Excuse me.
What do you need, babe?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing.
Hey.
Just point me to it.
Hey.
Hey there. What's up?
It's time for us to part ways.
I'll see you back at home. Be careful, babe.
I fear so much history will soon be
A pleasure
forgotten.
to see you again, ma'am. Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling
I
apart
can't
on you
believe I'm
anytime
standing
soon.
on the spot where history was made.
Yeah?
So where are we off to next? Next person that asked me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
We learn history lest it repeat itself. I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Hey.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it. Let me know if you want help with that lock. Let's see what we've got.
Heads up.
Need something?
Go check that out.
Around here. I'm out of bobby pins. Have any on you?
Heads up.
Sure, sure. Just... Just keep your shirt on.
Look alive.
What is it?
Check it out.
Will do. Looks doable. I'll give it a try. Shite! Almost had it that time. Oh yeah. I love that click. Lock's open. Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
Going down. Lower level.
Don't have any bobby pins.
Been too long since I picked a fight.
Look alive.
What you need?
Think you can unlock that?
No problem. Finally, a bit of a challenge. I'll see what I can do. Damn! This lock's pissing me off. That was easy. How about a challenge next time? How are we supposed to fight when I can barely see me hands in front of me face?
Take a look.
No problem.
Hey. Over here.
Will do.
Going up. Ground floor.
Out of bobby pins. Sweet.
Leave the science stuff to the brain guys and let's go.
Hey,
This better be worth it.
check it out.
Yep, I've got it.
Hey.
Yeah?
Move here.
I'm on it, Captain.
Hey.
Sure.
Yine yıldızlara doğru dönüp dedim ey. Çekiyorum fişinizi hadi ikiley. Karanlığa bürüyorum yine rapimi. Melodiler yapışıyor benim tenime. Ama usanıyorum size gereksiz laf. Şerefsiz herifler şerefin hastası oluyorlar, ona lazımdır has. Umudum çok ama zamanım az. Düşünüyorum yine bu bana revam. Deli gibi kalemimin eli kolu bağlı. Ama duramaz yerinde avazına bağırır. Yükseliyor ateşimin har. İnadına yükselecek. Bu müzikte inadına yükseleceğim. Biliyorum birçoğu da küfredecek. Ama yeteneğim ile ezip geçeceğim. Söz lan. Gerçek değil bunlar yalan ama geçmişimi de asla karalamam. Kahpeleri gömdüm zaman akar. Yolumdayım her gün yolumda. Gerçek değil bunlar yalan ama geçmişimi de asla karalamam. Kahpeleri gömdüm zaman akar. Yolumdayım her gün yolumda. İşimi bu, elimin kerimi bu. Kalemi perileri, yarama yetişe dur. Koş hadi arkamdan, bir yere saklanma. Rapimden kaçamazsın, oynama saklambaç.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and Hard Luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
Including your client here in that analogy? You two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my baby. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute.
The Institute. Oh boy, I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone. Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day,
where the Institute actually
really
is,
knows.
Or how to get in.
But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But, well, we both know that angle is cut off.
Any other ideas, Nick?
Talk about a literal dead end,
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
Got a fault in the old
Look,
subroutines?
there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What exactly do we need?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew. Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so...
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
While you two are out, I'm
steps.
gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me. Anything I can do? You just say the word. Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Come on, I'm on it. Born to be, born to be, born to be
Well, if anyone could figure out
이젠 내 시간이야, let me turn the tide. Move, ice, blue, silver. I'm shining like a star, go boom.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared.
Showcase about to go down. Tracing 한계를 넘어, now I'm running it. 짝바위에 I'm the realest. 절대 없어, 이건 nothing to say. 모든 시선들이 나를 향해. 잡던 감각들이 깨어나 approve it. Don't need your permission. Every step I take is in victory lane. Yeah, I'm about to let this whole crowd go in. Treasure like 한 번도 느껴본 적 없나? Can you see what I've become now? Yeah, let's turn it up now. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh, oh. Born to be, born to be, wild and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, louder. 난 내 방식대로 always hit it harder. Born to be, wild and free, oh, oh. Born to be so fierce, 한 번 너만 느낀 tears. Sensation, I'ma bring you, get ready, you'll be tired. On the spotlight, watch me glow. Young and wild and free, 더 자신 있게 이제 nothing's going wrong. Don't compare, 다른 것들 just don't care. 내 맘대로 bouncy, bouncy, turn it up. Got that winning pace, I'm going up, going up. 모든 시선들이 나를 향해. 잠든 감각들이 깨어나 prove it. Can you see what I've become now? Yeah, let's turn it up now. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh, oh. Born to be, born to be, wild and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, louder. 난 내 방식대로 always hit it harder. Born to be, wild and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도, 누가 뭐라 해도, 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma stay, I'ma stay. 누가 뭐라 해도, 누가 뭐라 해도, born to be, born to be, born to be, born to be, born to be. Born to be, yeah, born to be, yeah, born to be, oh, oh. Born to be, yeah, born to be, yeah, wild and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, louder. 난 내 방식대로 always hit it harder. Born to be, wild and free, oh, oh.
Selling papers is busy work, lady.
Come on, I'm on it. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh. Brand new fire. 이젠 내 시간이야, let me turn the tide. Move, ice, blue, silver. I'm shining like a star, go boom, go boom. 영의 wild freedom 자신 있게 이제 nothing's going wrong. Don't compare 다른 것들 just don't care 내 맘대로 bouncy bouncy turn it up got that winning pace I'm going up going up 모든 시선들이 나를 향해 잠든 감각들이 깨어나 prove it self-described him
Self-defense at its best. You need protection. Everyone does.
Ahem. Well, hello, beautiful.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Got him!
going wrong. Don't compare. 다른 것들 just don't care. 내 맘대로 bouncy bouncy turn it up. Got that winning pace I'm going up. Going up. 모든 시선들이 나를 향해. 잠든 감각들이 깨어나 prove it. Can you see what I become now? Yeah, let's turn it up now. Born to be, born to be, born to be, born to be, born to be wide and free. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, loud, loud. 나의 방식대로 always hit it harder. Born to be wild and free. 누가 뭐라 해도, 누가 뭐라 해도, 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma stay in the stay. 누가 뭐라 해도, 누가 뭐라 해도, born to be, born to be, born to be, born to be, born to be. Born to be, yeah, born to be, yeah, born to be, I'm born to be, yeah, born to be, yeah, wild and free. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, loud. 난 내 방식대로 always hit it hard. Born to be, born to be, wild and free. Come on, come on, I'm on it. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh. Brand new fire. 이젠 내 시간이야, let me turn the tide. Move. Eyes blue, silver. I'm shining like a star. Go boom, go boom. Sit down, enjoy the show 'cause it's about to go down. Tracing 한계를 넘어 나와 버린 it. 저 위에 I'm the realest. 절대 없어 이건 내 process. 모든 시선들이 나를 향해. 잠든 감각들이 깨어나 approve it. Don't need your permission. Every step I take is in victory lane. Yeah, I'm about to let this whole crowd go in. Treasure like 한 번도 느껴본 적 없나. Can you see what I become now? Yeah, let's turn it up now. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh, oh. Born to be, born to be, wild and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, loud. 난 내 방식대로 always hit it harder. Born to be, born to be, wide and free, oh, oh. Born to be fierce, 한 번도 못 느낀 fierce. Sensational, bring it around. pitania on the spotlight, watch me glow. Young and wide and free, 더 자신 있게 이제 nothing's going wrong. Don't compare. 다른 것들 just don't care. 내 맘대로 bouncy bouncy turn it up. Got that winning pace I'm going up. Going up. 모든 시선들이 나를 향해. 잠든 감각들이 깨어나 prove it. Can you see what I become now? Yeah, let's turn it up now. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh, oh. Born to be, 이건 nothing missing. Yeah, yeah. 모든 시선들이 나를 향해. 잡든 감각들이 깨어나 approve it. Don't need your permission. Every step I take is in victory lane. Yeah, I'm about to let this whole crowd go in. Treasure like 한 번도 느껴본 적 없나. Can you see what I've become now? Yeah, let's turn it up now. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh, oh. Born to be, born to be, wild and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, louder. 난 내 방식대로 always hit it harder. Born to be, wild and free, oh, oh. Born to be so fierce, 한 번도 못 느낀 fears. Sensation I'ma bring, yeah, get ready. Don't be tired on the spotlight, watch me glow. 영원히 free, 더 자신 있게 이제 nothing's going wrong. Don't compare, 다른 것들 just don't care. 내 맘대로 bouncy, bouncy, turn it up. Got that winning pace, I'm going up, going up. 모든 시선들이 나를 향해. 잠든 감각들이 깨어나 prove it. Can you see what I've become now? Yeah, let's turn it up now. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh, oh. Born to be, born to be, wide and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, louder. 내 방식대로 always hit it harder. Born to be, wild and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도, 누가 뭐라 해도, 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma stay, 누가 뭐라 해도, 누가 뭐라 해도. Born to be, born to be, born to be, born to be, born to be. Born to be, yeah, born to be, yeah, born to be, oh, oh. Born to be, yeah, born to be, yeah, wild and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, louder. 난 내 방식대로 always hit it harder. Born to be, wild and free, oh, oh.
Let's go! What is it? Gonna be a good fight!
Come on, come on. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh. Brand new fire. 이젠 내 시간이야, let me turn the tide. Move. Ice, blue, silver. I'm shining like a star. Go boom, go boom. Sit down, enjoy the show 'cause it's about to go down. Track신 한계를 넘어, now I'm running it. 짝바 위에 I'm the realest. 절대 없어, 이건 nothing missing. Yeah, yeah. 모든 시선들이 나를 향해. 잡든 감각들이 깨어나 approve it. Don't need your permission. Every step I take is in victory lane. Yeah, I'm about to let this whole crowd go in. Treasure like 한 번도 느껴본 적 없나. Can you see what I've become now? Yeah, let's turn it up now. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh, oh. Born to be, wild and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, louder. 난 내 방식대로 always hit it harder. Born to be.
Well, it's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Someone stand you up?
Trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language.
And who
on
are you,
me?
huh?
Valentine's new dick in training?
What's it to you?
Gotta know who's backing who in Good Neighbor. I ain't never seen you before. Maybe you're in the market for a little insurance?
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need
Well,
insurance.
hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that Good to see extortion you crap. again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? She ain't one
No
of
love
us.
for your mayor, Finn? I said let her
You're
go.
soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day...
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there. but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
You're a ghoul?
That's right. Like my face. I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Listen, with a lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the good neighbors of the people for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor. That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Anything useful?
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey. Brotherhood of Steel, better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a
Normally,
brain,
we
right?
only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now,
We need
what's
a
this all
deep
about?
dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already
Are you
cold
too
on the
mad,
floor.
putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse? You don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this.
I'll take a
so
look.
do we.
But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could
What's
find.
this? This isn't a brain. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural
The
interface?
circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still
That's
compatible?
exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook
even
right
if
in. If this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about
Don't worry
wiring
about me,
something to
Amari.
his
Let's
brain.
do it.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right,
Whenever
let's
you're
do
ready,
this.
Mr. Valentine.
If
Just
I
sit
start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out,
Let's
okay?
see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be
feeling
bad.
any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense
That's
of
what
any
I
of
was
it, Doc.
afraid of. The mnemonic impressions
It
are
appears
the
encoded.
Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption. Let's see. And we don't have the password. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers? Run your cognitive functions in parallel, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
No clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but we're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmented. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
And that makes it official, folks.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Joining the new California. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California. I'm sure that's gonna take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them
Teacher at
safe.
school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching
I'm
you.
going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only...
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
thing that will protect you in this world is that gun. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
And that makes it official, folks.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Joining the new California. All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are...
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me, and she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's gonna take some...
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people, probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby...
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good... The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after,
I'll connect you to the
that you
next
really
intact
understand.
memory.
That's what happiness felt like.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if... There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually when they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems.
If you pay me.
Is that right? Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mine.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This
I do
must
what
stop.
people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only
And
one
what's
way
that,
out.
Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can
I don't
afford
think
me.
you fully understand the situation
I
you're
think
in.
I do.
Very well. B748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, it wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost.
Is it over?
Everything's going to be fine.
Come here.
Are we okay?
Come here, baby.
No.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. They needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Manual over.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Piper has really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even,
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like
Minimizing my exposure to civilians
Forget
is a
I said
priority.
anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate
You're
Virgil.
taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. It was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. There's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever... How do you feel? Done this before.
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything?
Don't be alarmed.
Anything bad?
But I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory. Physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
But it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
Scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. if you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation,
There are
Doctor?
chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads.
Good luck.
Don't worry.
And, by the
Be
way,
safe.
I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I can barely tell us apart.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right,
Yeah, I'm
Nick?
fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just
Did
then.
I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions
Anyway,
left
I
feel
over.
fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me. But that suit of power armor you've got on might be the guardian angel you're all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can.
I seen a lot of
How's my
crazy stuff
favorite
in my
girl
time.
doing?
But
Didn't I see you on a
Ah,
date
he
the other
wishes.
day? All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid
You
well
will
enough.
be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be But you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. Come down to Cabot House on Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
God, I love this song.
Whoa, now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
What? You need something to take the edge off. Right out.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this,
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty.
Take this outside.
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a
In case
message.
you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't
I
going
don't take
to work
orders
for
from
us.
you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and
What?
walk out of here while you still
Winlock,
can?
tell me we don't have to listen to this shit. Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with good neighbor. We respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game.
Glad
It's
to
something
have
you
disappointed
never learn. You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that? We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were
A couple
first?
of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are
One
they?
of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you'd think they were a cult or something. For a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
How about 100?
Well, I'm not making more than that sitting here and getting drunk. You've got a deal.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey there.
What do you want?
Your thoughts?
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, you just let me know.
How do you feel about our relationship?
So far, there's nothing to complain about. Nothing to get excited about either.
That's all for now.
All right.
Hey.
This is a far cry from working with the Gunners. Glad that's behind me.
Boy, we got...
Running from something? Welcome home.
Charlie.
Ah, so, you're back. Drinks and my pleasant company still available.
Who's the singer?
That is Magno. Now,
I'll think about it.
fine.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered
Excuse me, miss.
Well, what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I loved the song. It was perfect.
She's one of the reasons why this is such a great place to lie low.
Well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My. I could get
So what
used to
brings a
looking at
woman
those.
like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get
So it's my
turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the
And
streetlights.
then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat. I haven't been out on the town in too long. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get you around good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Hey there.
What? No, it can't. It's you! From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only
What?
thought out recently.
Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay. Look at me. And the bloodshed. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Are there any other ghouls out there from
You mean
before?
crazy Kent and nothing bothers me, Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault left me there.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit.
Really?
I promise.
You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. Fred, are you going to hang out in the...
You're going to come visit, right?
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Stay free, sister.
You're blocking my
you
light,
step through
doll.
the gate, you got balls.
Your buddy McCready's got a rep here.
You look just like Sammy.
Sure as hell
didn't act like him.
Good Institute thinks they can replace
Jeez
people.
Louise,
In this
that's
town,
some tin can.
got another
What
thing
am I
coming.
gonna tell his mother?
Haven't been to Diamond City in years. I'll tell you, nothing's changed.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for everyone.
Huh? Yes? Yeah.
Looking forward to that chair. You're so kind, helping me like this.
I just need to trade gear with you.
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Damn. You're not fooling around, are you?
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger. Now, these old bones just can't keep up.
You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
For me? Really?
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
You do? Well, that's great. I won't let you down.
Heads up.
What do you want?
look alive.
Need something? The only thing I'm looking for while we're here is one of those funny-looking hats. I always wanted one of them.
Report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Look alive.
Well? Let's see what you got.
I guess you've got your reasons for taste, but that just looks like junk to me.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well,
I just want to trade a few things.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the... Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like. I'm listening.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do. Clever. But I bet you forgot to... All right. Let's try a slightly different approach. If I got the chills, this would be the place to provide them.
That's it.
That'll do it. I don't think we're alone. There. You see him? Damn. They've gone far. I think they flew the coop. They're gone for good. You're in for it now. Anyone you walk away from. Time for the latest round of our Nick sealant still working. I think we ought to talk.
Got it.
Who killed the lights? You got time to talk now?
They were last seen attacking Fort Strong. The fort was, as far as I know, filled with super mutants. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. I guess that was a joke.
Yes?
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Your money. All of it. Now.
Yeah, I know the drill. This ain't my first mugging. Here. Now leave me alone.
Anything I can lug for you? I'm all ears. If I got it.
I'll try to make my...
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
They say the old Boston Common's got some crazy bird living in it. Or something.
Need to trade? We're always open. Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Let's see what you have.
Word of advice? Never call your mother a synth unless she really is one. Yikes.
Hey. What's the plan?
Mentats, buff
Hey.
out.
There's something you... need?
Everything to even
We
you out.
buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No
We
synths
can
allowed
talk about
here.
guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and
I'll
personal.
take a look, sure.
Everything hand tool. We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Prescriptions filled. High quality.
Come on, come on, I'm on it. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh. Brand new fire. 이젠 내 시간이야, let me turn the tide. Move. Ice, blue, silver. I'm shining like a star. Go boom, go boom. Sit down, enjoy the show, cause it's about to go down. Trusting 한계를 넘어, now I'm running it. 짝방 위에 I'm the realest. 절대 없어, 이건 nothing missing. 모든 시선들이 나를 향해 잡든 감각들이 깨어나 approve it. Don't need your permission. Every step I take is in victory lane. Yeah, I'm about to let this whole crowd go in. Treasure like 한 번도 느껴본 적 없나. Can you see what I've become now? Yeah, let's turn it up now. Born to be, born to be, born to be, oh, oh. Born to be, born to be wild and free, oh, oh. 누가 뭐라 해도 I'ma say it loud, louder. 난 내 방식대로 always hit it harder.
What have you got to trade today?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day.
You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug.
What have you got to trade today?
You know, things are looking up. I can feel it this time.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. report. Stay safe, people. Listening from a safe place. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do.
Here.
Done and done.
자신 있게 이제 nothing's going wrong. Don't compare 다른 것들 just don't care 내 맘대로 bouncy bouncy turn it up got that winning pace I'm going up 모든 시선들이 나를 향해 잠든 감각들이 깨어나 prove it Can you see what I've become now Yeah let's turn it up now Born to be born to be born to be
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound clean.
What's that?
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground? Atom? What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information
I
from him.
see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an Though he affront came to trade Atom. with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear you can he wanted find to him be left southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors. Yes?
None will escape the Great Divide.
We must suffer to truly feel Adam's embrace. Word of Adam's broken must be spread to all, and feel the gentle wash of the glow.
Yeah?
Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here. Come. Lights out for you!
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden. I know you're... the Institute.
Hoping they stay gone.
So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? I'm not stupid. It's not going to work. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
You have information I need.
And yet I have no idea who the hell you are. I think we both better start explaining. You start.
I'm just looking for information on the
The
Institute.
Institute. So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
He's... Don't you lie to me!
He's dead, whether you believe me or
There's
not.
no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. After me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. You killed him, and what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came
know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Why are you leaving me here? What do you want?
Can you tell me anything about the Institute? I need to get in there.
Are you joking? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth, and your son is one of them. I can understand why you'd want to get in there, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right, if I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation, you understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office. I think that's bring it to me in exchange for helping you. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Why does it matter?
Because I say it matters. Pay attention. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? That means you're going to have to use it. Have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure. Lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them, and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is just very good at what they do. And you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting, you're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. Now, so you'll want to head there. The relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that to the ruins, right? Tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to follow this interference, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. The odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
What the hell aroma is that?
Wait there.
Go on.
Nick.
You got time to talk now?
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figured there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. Figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute. A single test chamber with my whole world for years. And someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side. They cut you loose. That's it. Welcome to the brave new world. With such people in it.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. Got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes made the man. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, but I'm still mechanical, handiwork, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get two memories, my personality. They're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. I don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Uh-huh. Wait, what? You're a robot? What else have you been keeping from me?
Well, I'm not sure if anyone told you, but there's been a war. Nothing big. I think we'll bounce back just fine.
Wait, the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap. A body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. A confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution. But the kids, hostility, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to it eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over free of charge. They treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And it's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established. But the place was wiped off the map. Don't know what happened to the Raiders.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Good luck finding a Corsair chip. You're gonna need it.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Good luck finding a Corsair chip. You're gonna need it.
farm's not much, but it's something.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the country. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.